know what? It's fine.
You know what? We're not going to stream today. I changed my mind.
No, it's fine. We're in here now.
We're here.
What? I don't even know what he did. What did he do?
Go look at Twitch at what Chip said.
I'm in it. I can't see anything.
The chat.
Yeah, the chat.
You don't see the subscription.
No.
Yeah. Chip pretty much said he's a mic cuck.
No, there's no pretty much. He said I'm a mic cuck.
Okay.
And it was not spelled for a microphone.
And Claudia just repeated it.
She's gotta make sure that
Why is it and Mike? That's my question. Why is it and Mike? Just because Viking isn't
I
here
have
bullshit?
ascended above
Yes.
the quality of man, apparently.
Apparently you have ascended.
You have boy, you have man, you have Mike.
Yes. And then Nicolas Cage is above that.
This is fair. I can't
Praise
argue
me.
with
Where's Keanu in that?
Oh, I mean,
Keanu's God,
Keanu
isn't
is. Yeah, I was about to say, like, he's not
Transcendent.
even.
that.
Yeah,
He's not allowed to
exactly.
be on this list.
It's not fair.
The list
It's not a
isn't
level
good
playing
enough.
field.
He's Dr. Manhattan. Like, that's just what
Dr.
he is.
Manhattan. But yeah, it's
I mean-
official. Since Viking's not here, Chip's supposed to be on his bullshit.
Yeah.
Ah, that's what it is. I am woefully
Mhm.
unprepared. Let me open these up.
I'm definitely down for a new Watchmen movie with Keanu Reeves playing Dr. Manhattan. I just need to tell you that. I'd actually
Also, can we talk about how Brandon gets into a new tax tier and then he subscribes for 6 months in advance?
Damn.
How's
How's that
their
private
hype
chat
train
going?
I like the
Brandon
support
started it
part.
apparently.
Stop! Oh god, I don't even know where the hat is, Brandon.
Get the hat! Get the hat! Get the hat!
No,
Damn
it's
it.
up there. Ugh.
Yeah, you're gonna make this man get this hat that he has not worn.
It's dusty as shit. I don't care. There you go.
It adds to it.
Love this so much.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh. Hi,
Hi.
Viking in the chat.
Oh no. It's over now.
Enjoy your 3 cents.
Like your 30 cents.
I smell pennies.
I hate
Oh
pennies.
god. I hate this so much.
Well, that's too bad. You're here for it now.
Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, no.
You guys fussed about
I
getting
said-
gobos enough. You're here now. This is your choice. That's the wrong fucking tab.
We hope you missed us. We missed you.
I don't think he can hear you.
Sad.
Huh?
I'm not repeating it. Huh?
Talking about me?
Nah.
Because I can hear you. I'm just trying to concentrate on getting.
He's
set
just
up.
ignoring you.
I see.
I'm poor. I can't give gifts and stuff.
Well, that's
He's not
fine,
getting paid
though.
to. He's not getting paid to listen to you here, Brandon.
Just came to let you know I'm alive. Now I'm being stolen away again. Ah,
Excuse
okay.
me, Lou.
Got you. If you say so, there's no evidence that is you sending that message. So, you know.
Bye,
it is
Danish.
what it is. A lot less dessert in the chat right now. It totally didn't, mess up plans and all that. It's fine.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's okay. So, since I have to finish getting things set up, would one of you be interested in reading the recap for a inspiration?
Oh, I want to do it. Then
I
I'll
don't know.
have
This is a mistake.
2 inspiration.
I was about to say, Mike, did you mean for the Discord to go off the stream?
Yes, because I'm trying to open other things.
Okay.
Claudia wants to do it.
Claudia wants to do it.
She's gonna have to get in here and do it then.
Right. You'll have to come in here and do it.
She doesn't have it.
Doesn't even go here.
Go ahead, Brandon. You know, you're always wanting to do the recaps.
The
Oh, I thought. I was about to say, I thought Chip said he wanted to do it.
I mean,
Oh, okay. I
Chip-
didn't know if you were
yeah,
serious or not.
Chip did spoke up first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then he saw the look of shock and discontent on my face.
The
I'm
discontent.
coming for your life, Brandon.
Wow.
Soon
Why
he's gonna
does
be
it
doing his own
send it
recaps. Be
why
doing
does
my
it send it
recaps.
like that?
What?
Oh, I'll just download it. It's fine.
Okay.
Not a big deal. Wait, I don't want you to open a notepad.
Why not?
Notepad's
Well,
I
work.
like
Notepad.
to open a notepad.
Sorry, Notepad++, because then it like
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Claudia. I can't give you an inspiration here.
It's okay, Claudia. I give you an inspiration. It's not for this game, but I'll give you an inspiration.
I'll give you an anti-inspiration.
What the
Let
fuck?
It lets you fuck up somebody else.
oh god. I
Oh,
would
I mean
love that
that's
role.
that's to come later.
Okay. Is
What?
everybody ready?
Yes.
All right. As Gabaldi returned to his brother, he found dear Falthuk more bored than anything. Upon request, Gabaldi went back to their home to retrieve the many papers and instruments that his brother used for his work. Before retrieving the supplies, he took a little time to collect some bread and his sister's doll, wrapped them in a swaddle, and dropped them down the fissure. Afterwards, he grabbed the supplies and one of his sister's drawings and returned to Falthuk. Being grounded by one healer, Falthuk took the supplies and began planning. Feeling confident about his brother's care, Gabaldi ventured away, realizing he had yet to meet the fifth member of his group. He kept an ear out for Yip Yap. Instead, he heard the general populace with mixed views. Doodle had made his way to the slime fields, finding it still quiet and a few loose slimes about. Knowing that there are usually slime ranchers about, he made himself busy with taking slimes and dropping them back inside the ranches until the last one that got, ever so gently, smushed under the flat of Doodle's blade before being rubbed on his face with a bubbled sigh. Bricka walked up, confused at what she had witnessed. A little talk of the way monsters work as Doodle's face tingled. He wiped off. God, it is so hard to read this notepad. I am so sorry. He wiped off the slime and continued on. Potential nap time taken away. They talked of various things regarding their new situation, the clan they would have chosen, their deities, what they wanted and could have been. Doodle, with its own ways of chaotic wisdom, tried to make Bricka see how capable she was. A spicy shroom, a scream, and a bit of a mess later. Doodle spewed... bit of mess later. Okay, I fucked up. Doodle spewed wisdom to Bricka about fast thinking being a trait of a talented healer. A sloppy handshake deal later, the two head off to find Yip Yip. After getting what info he could from his fellow gutter sprogs, Yip Yap made his way through the nook entrance and went out into the slime fields. With the aim of finding Mr. Knotts, he retraced his steps, going back to town. Hearing and seeing a small guard yelling, "Yip Yip!" along with someone next to the guard, he took to the shadows at the edge of the fields. He silently followed these two that seemed to look for him as the shouts changed from "Yip Yip" to "Boom" and "Oops." Leaving the tunnel that was being worked on by the Warren Keeper, Oops was intercepted by Doodle, Bricka, and a creeping Gobbo off to the side. Dismissing the odd behavior, his attention returned to his friend. Bricka was introduced, and the search for the fabled Yip Yip began anew. Yip Yap came out of the shadows, if for no other reason than to silence the incorrect chant. Introductions were made, concerned looks were shared, and Gaboldi appeared to save a save a good dap. Wait, oh, to save. Okay, whatever. Doodle pointed out that they should prepare for whatever tests the council might make them do. Bricka pointed out she didn't think they would have a test, to which Doodle responded by taking out notes of all he had learned and ripping them apart. Per Doodle's idea, Oops went over to a slime and experimented. In the end, he saw no use for his workings and went to follow the others. Realizing their hunger, they all gathered in Gaboldi's home. While Gaboldi made food, Doodle brought furniture to the haphazard table and used his sword to sweep some things into the fissure until pulled away. Nom-noms are presented, and conversation was had, mainly to the sneaking abilities of Yip Yap, so expertly displayed. A further display in the form of music led to the inevitable time of sleep. They made arrangements and chose places for each of the newly anointed Slickfangs. One by one, they drifted off to sleep. One by one, they began to dream. Whether one's dreams were filled with hopes, with underlying fears, or piecemeal together in a collage, one's dreams were their own, that is, until those dreams reached into the waking world. Sleep and dreams were ripped away as a scream burst from Gaboldi. Bricka and Doodle reacted quickly, immediately seeing as Gaboldi reached out and launched himself forwards towards the fissure. Quick thinking implemented, Bricka removed any fear Doodle may have had, as he also launched himself forward, and maneuvered Gaboldi's stature and momentum to force him to the other side. As Gaboldi landed, he was wrenched awake and reached for Doodle, who barely hung by his sword from the fissure. Lifted into a tight embrace, Gaboldi and Doodle were saved, at the cost of Doodle's creation.
I appreciate you reading that, and
Yeah.
you make note that you have a second inspiration.
Yay. Yeah, it took
Actually-
away all your paragraphs and stuff, so it was really hard to know
Actually,
what
you
line that was
used your inspiration.
You are correct. I only have one now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot you used it there at the end.
Yep, I did. That was how I saved.
That is how you
Gaboldi.
saved. Yeah. Alright. And with that, we are going to start exactly where we had left off. You all being wrenched awake. As for you, Gaboldi, you have fully come into the waking world from what you had experienced. When we had left off, you and Doodle had essentially just let go, and both were looking at the fissure where his creation, well, most of it, has fallen down into the darkness. It is quiet in this moment. Tensions likely are starting to soothe out from each of you who are cognizant.
I think Doodle's gonna turn to Gaboldi. He won't be angry. He'll just be his usual self. He'll smile and he'll say, "Do you have a nightmare?"
He's gonna nod his head.
You okay? I threw you kind of hard. He's gonna
He kind of
give him.
seems.
Oh, I was gonna say he's gonna give you a pat on the shoulder. Obviously, having to reach way up to do so.
Yeah, Gaboldi's gonna kind of have like a dejected look, but he's like responding.
Mhm.
But he's just kind of. It looks like he's just kind of lost in thought or just dejected.
Doodle will give him space then, I think. But you will see his eyes trail to the hole, and as he walks out, his head will kind of keep in that direction.
Make new sword. with you can help.
Doodle won't turn around, but you'll be able to hear the smile on his face. He's gonna say, well, I had a few new ideas, and honestly, I had a thought while I was sleeping. I don't know if it was a dream, but it was a thought. And in my thought, my sword got stuck. I'm gonna have Oops create a way for it to bounce, I guess is the best way to put it. That way, I can't get it stuck. So, I would have needed to take it apart anyway. It's fine. It's just finding the scrap now.
We go into cave tomorrow, find good scrap, better scrap.
Well, let's see what our leader wants us to do first before we make plans like that.
And he's just gonna nod.
Doodle will make his way fully out of the room at that point, and I guess, he's gonna have to sharpen the interior blade that he now is having to use.
Okay. And I'm pretty sure that we said that you had the means to be able to sharpen on your person.
Yes,
So
yes.
that's no problem there. Bricka, do you have any reaction to what has just so suddenly happened in front of you?
Honestly, no, not really. I think she's just more so relieved that there's not someone else in the pit now.
That's fair. That would have been interesting.
Yeah, like, yes, she did note that the majority of the weapon went down into the pit, but other than probably giving Chip's character like a pat on the shoulder, like, we'll find more scrap, kind of like it's okay kind of thing. She's not really gonna say much to this.
Okay. And Yip Yap, you would have woken to the sound of the scream, and from your vantage, likely would have been able to see what transpired.
Yeah, Yip's probably just. I'm gonna say he's just staring somewhat fixedly at the hole, and honestly, he's looking really confused and very groggy, given that he was woken up to this. So he's just kind of staring around the place. And I'd imagine he's fairly used to getting up at an earlier time, but like this is like he's never. I don't think in his life he's been woken up to such a scream. So
Probably not, no.
So he's just kind of like, I kind of preferred it when I was on my own. It was quieter. It's gonna be very difficult to sneak with these guys.
Things in scream.
No, it'll be fine, I'm sure. So, with the time frame that this happened, do you all wish to try to attempt sleep again, or are we a little too awake to try that?
Depends on how early or late it is for me.
Yeah, what kind of time is it? Because given the opportunity, I think Doodle will. Oh, sorry, fucking Doodle was my fun character. Given the opportunity, Yip will go back to sleep. And Doodle, you can if you want to, but it's,
we can trade characters if that's what you really want.
That's all right. I'm good.
But I will be changing your name to Yip Yip.
Refuse.
Okay. Good.
On that
That's
alone.
handled.
Yeah. Okay.
But no, Yip will. If given the opportunity, will just fall back asleep. I think.
Okay. It is early enough that if people wish to go back to sleep, there is still time for that.
Okay, that was what I was about to ask, is how many hours did we have before we were supposed to meet up?
Okay. Yeah, it was only, you guys
Doodle
only
at
got like
this
a few
point,
hours of sleep.
Yeah, Doodle at this point doesn't want to oversleep. That's what he's afraid of, because he did have a really long day. So I think what he's going to do. um,
That laugh really scares me.
I love it.
I'm trying to think. I feel like Doodle is going to leave. He is going to find a nice place in the field, the slime fields,
Okay.
to sleep. And when the ranchers come out and start, calling for the slimes, to all and start, yelling and all that, it'll wake him up, and he'll be able to wake up in time. So
Okay. Got you.
plus, he's just more comfortable sleeping like that. So
Fair enough. And
Yeah.
good.
Good.
I was about to say, I think that Gaboldi probably would be afraid to go back to sleep, so he's probably just gonna like sit at the dinner table and just kind of sit there with his thoughts, thinking about reliving the nightmare. Uh, Probably try to piece together what the fuck happened.
Okay.
Okay, well, that kind of fits for me because I was kind of dabbling on what I would do. But if you're gonna go sit at the table, I think Bricka would kind of do the same thing because now she has her own thing to figure out of what the fuck did I just do. So, but yeah, so she'll go and kind of sit with you and not really say much at first, but you can tell she's trying to be there to be like support, like I'm here for you type thing.
Uh, Not sleepy?
No, no, I don't. I don't think I want to sleep for a little bit.
Same. Probably should avoid bulls.
Yeah. So okay, so above table, she knows that it was your sister, right? That fell. I don't know if
I
you
I
think it was
officially
never.
said it.
Yeah, I don't think it was actually mentioned in front of Bricka.
I know Doodle specifically did not say his business. I know that
Yeah,
was
I
something
don't.
I pushed.
I don't
Because
think
I was
that
there with the doll, I
Bricka
think.
or Yip Yap are
Yeah.
aware.
Okay. So, well, I guess like kind of sitting there in that awkwardness for a second, she will just kind of like eventually. I guess she'll at least have enough to be like, okay, well, this is his house, so something must have happened. So she'll just.
She may actually get the vibe because Doodle did sweep into the hole and he freaked out. Like Gaboldi like grabbed him and was like, "No."
I would just know this was his house. Maybe one of his family members. Who knows?
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, so after like a while of awkward silence, she's probably just gonna eventually look up at Kobold and she goes, My brother fell into one of the holes. It opened up in our house too, and my mom and I were in another room and he was just gone.
Right.
You guys continue. I'm gonna mute for a moment.
Okay.
Okay.
Fresh. Baby sister.
So she nods and she goes, His name's Bori. And she just kind of smiles and she goes, Baby sister?
Not old enough to think about clan. Um, she, I moved her to her room yesterday, and wake happened, and fissure opened up in room.
Well, that's not your fault. You didn't know that was going to happen.
Still, hard not to blame.
Well, my older brother, he was really good at making things for healing and all that. So my brother is a couple years older than me. He already has his clan. But if he's down there, then I want to think that he's down there helping the people that fell. So she's safe. I hope. I think.
I threw food down hole and doll and hope she got it.
We can only think that they did.
Hopefully, Doodle didn't weep free and whole. Hope she's not eye whole.
So she just kind of gives like a soft little smile and she goes, I think she'll be fine. It's been enough time now that whoever all fell down there probably have all met up, maybe at this point. Maybe.
Hopefully.
Maybe there's tunnels down there we don't know about.
And hope. Weird dream. Don't usually move in sleep. But I think today been long day. Maybe
Yeah.
tired, weird dream happened.
Yeah. Everybody's been through a lot. That makes sense.
Hopefully find truth of whole at meeting tomorrow.
Yeah. That almost forgot about that actually. So no matter what, we'll find out what happened. And hopefully we'll bring all of them back up here. Figure out how to cover these holes.
Brother probably put plate over it.
So she just kind of smiles and she goes, that could work probably. Or just build something wide enough that would go over, kind of be like flooring or something. I don't know.
Him, Warren Keeper. Him, like to build.
Oh, well, in that case, yeah, no, that would make sense.
Hope him doing alright.
He's with the healers. He'll be alright soon. Each person that they heal will be able to go back out and help rebuild and help us find our siblings and figure out how to cover these holes, and everything will be back to normal soon.
Think hole caused by someone? A lot of weird things happened today with naming day coming early and council looked concerned.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe it's possible, but do you think it's like one big thing? Do you think it's someone that... I don't know.
Maybe magic?
Yeah. Be that too. At this point, nothing's off the table.
Hopefully get answers soon. Then I can beat face the person who did this.
So she just laughs and she goes, yeah, you seem like the strongest one here and in our new clan, so you get to beat their face.
And he's just gonna kind of nod. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless Rika has anything else to talk about, it's probably gonna go back to. He's probably gonna go back to silence.
Yeah, she'll just sit with him. She'll probably sit with him until it gets like probably to maybe like an hour or two before we're all supposed to meet, and she'll probably go ahead of you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, if you had something, go ahead.
I was
I
gonna
was.
say.
Oh, sorry. You go. You go.
Oh, I was about to say if we time jump to like maybe an hour or two before, Boldy's gonna like I guess notice what time it is now that Brick is gone, and like go and wake up Yip Yap.
You wake.
He's just gonna.
Okay. Well, we will go to that in just a moment. No, hold that.
Yeah.
We'll come to that in just a moment. Chip, were you going to say or do something there?
So I'm gonna assume because Doodle's waking up with the ranchers who are going to wake up extremely early, he has some time before they're all supposed to meet up. Would that be correct?
So I will be coming to you before the ranchers would be
Okay.
waking you up. I also
Gotcha.
want to ask something.
Yes.
Each of you have mentioned meeting up, and I know
Oh.
that I have sick brain. Who is meeting up?
I thought all of our new clan was supposed to meet up the next day.
Yeah, I
Like,
thought at some point we were supposed to meet up with Spit Tooth.
With
Like
our-
that's what I
yeah.
thought.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was what I was
Yeah.
under the impression of. I mean, we could be wrong, but
Yeah,
that was
absolutely.
the vibe.
So with that, you guys were told that they would send for you, kind of thing.
Okay.
Okay,
So
bad.
my brain's trying to, because like it's someone definitely said something about a meeting, and my brain is trying to figure out where that
I
came from.
feel like last session when we were in Gaboldi's house, didn't someone tell us? Correct? Like, obviously, I can't remember, but
No
I
one had.
thought
It
so.
was just you guys
Okay.
there.
I was gonna say we could also just play it as we all assume she's gonna call us soon because what else are we supposed to do?
I mean, that's
Wait,
that's
I think
fair.
I think
or
I
even you
know.
guys coming together to like figure out exactly what each of you do. I was just trying to
Right.
wrap my head around it.
Yeah.
I think that might have been what it was, because Doodle kept talking about the test, obviously, that he assumes there's going to be a test, and he was like, we need to prepare. So I
Okay.
think that might be what I'm thinking about.
That makes sense. Okay.
Okay, well the thing I sent you is still gonna happen. So
You send me something?
yeah, I didn't know if you saw it or not, but
I did not.
okay. Like as soon as it's a reasonable hour, that's what I'm planning on her doing. So unless you had something else planned.
Okay, understood. Alright, pop back over here. No, sometimes I wonder if I need a third monitor.
Yes.
Dude, same.
Where was I? Oh, yes. So, Doodle, you went to the slime fields, found a nice
Yes.
cozy little place, laid your head down, started getting some sleep. The
Yes.
sleep that you and Yip Yap have from this point are peaceful. They're not riddled with dreams or anything. And your intent was to sleep until the inevitable slime ranchers came out and started their day, knowing that you would be woken up from that.
Yeah.
But that's not what wakes you from your sleep.
Okay.
Instead, you wake to the sound of grinding. You wake to the sound of stone being broken and churned in on itself.
Yeah, I mean, Doodle's first order of business is going to be to get to high ground. He's probably going to stab his sword into one of the mushrooms and, like, hold himself there.
As
The shiv?
your senses start
Yeah.
coming back to you, it's not the same grinding as when everything had happened. And it is a
Okay.
little distance away, but it's almost like the sound is traveling towards you, like the way that it's echoing on the hardscape. And as you look towards the source, it seems to be coming from one of the tunnels.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, Doodle's gonna pull his shiv out, which is probably gonna come with part of a mushroom that he's gonna plop in his mouth real quick, and then he'll
This man just don't give any fucks, apparently.
I love that imagery of him like getting down onto his feet, pulling up, instead of this massive sword, pulling up this shiv, and it just has a mushroom, and he's just
Yep. And yeah, I think at this point he's gonna head towards the sound. Again, he's probably once or twice gonna accidentally swing his arm back, like he's trying to swing his sword over his shoulder and realize it's not there. And yeah, he'll head towards the sound.
Okay. So you make your way towards the sound, and you go to the mouth of this tunnel, and it's very clear that this is whatever's making this sound is coming from this tunnel.
Okay.
Are you going to go further into the tunnel?
I think at most he'll. I know this is a meme. We have dark vision, correct?
God damn it.
Yes.
I want to be 100% sure before I go into a really dark tunnel.
Yes, you have dark vision.
Okay.
And there is enough semblance of light for you to still have that black and white static that you were able to see enough.
Okay. If that is the case, he'll go in enough for his eyes to kind of adjust to the darkness and see if he's able to see something a little better at that point.
Okay. So you start going into the tunnel, allowing your eyes to gently adjust. And you eventually come to a point after not terribly long where you can see flashes of light further down the tunnel. Occasionally that flash is a little brighter than some of the random bits that are happening, and kind of has that weird like pain feeling of sudden light, and then it's gone. But once you come into view, you're watching as these sparks are flying in a circular motion and seem to be bouncing and scattering, and you can just make out a haphazard ring of light silhouetting what looks like this twisted amalgamation of teeth, this jagged bits of metal going in every direction as it seems to be twisting and winding in place and shedding the stone that it touches. It's going very slow, but it does seem to be coming in your direction.
Okay. If that is the case, I think, I mean, Doodle knows better at this point. For one, he doesn't have his blade, but for two, like, this, I'm assuming this is a creature he's never seen before, correct?
It is completely metallic. It is completely metallic from what you can see.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, Doodle's gonna get out of the tunnel because that's just asking for trouble if this thing, gets to him. And I guess he'll honestly hide to try and see what it does if it leaves the tunnel. And then he'll run into the city and ring the warning bell if it seems dangerous.
Okay. So you're going to come out of the tunnel, find a place to hide, and essentially wait for this thing to come out?
Yeah.
Okay. So it takes a bit. At this point, you do start to hear these slime ranchers starting to come out, and they obviously are hearing this as well, and there is visible confusion.
I think Doodle is going to yell to them to go back inside.
Okay. I think it's fair enough to say many of them will. Many of them will go back inside. After some time, quick mental map. Let me get the other three to... Actually, no. I don't think it would reach quite that far. Yeah, I don't think it's going to reach quite that far. So, you wait for a time, that sound getting louder, and eventually it does come to where you can see it at the mouth. As the light starts to touch it, instead of the blacks and whites and grays that you had seen before, as the light begins to touch it, it is this amalgamation of junk and bolts and bits and bobs of metal, as I said before, seeming to spin in place. But as it just breaches the mouth of that tunnel, and you can start to see behind it a bit, you see a number of gobos that are on the back of this contraption that's almost like a platform, jumping up and down, moving these levers that are teetering and tottering. And that's when the shouts and the screams of almost triumph and debauchery as it comes out, and you see most of the rust claws. It seems that they created whatever this is and found a way to drill through the rubble and open up the rust claw den again.
Yeah, I feel like he's probably going to surprise them because all they're going to hear is, "You're good to come out!"
There are a couple startled faces. There's a couple of the random ones that you recognize from the forges and whatnot. A couple of them give a little shout and whatnot. But yeah, at that point, this machine, this mechanism, speeds up just a little bit now that they know that the way is clear. And as it fully comes out, this platform that this thing is rigged to is about 20 feet long, of these almost wagons that are able to move around with the winding tunnel. And this new machination again has cleared the way, and the forges are now accessible again.
All right. Yeah, I feel like Doodle's gonna jog next to this thing where all the guys are working, and he's gonna say, "Good job. So like, I can just get to the forge now? Like, is there a hole? Anything like that?"
The way is open again.
Cool.
Tell us, little one, what have we missed?
He's gonna kind of sigh. The healers have been working hard. I think they've given up on looking for survivors at this point, though. I know they're trying to get into the hole. They're trying to find ways. You guys are helping with that, I'm pretty sure, I was told. He's gonna kind of like ponder for a moment, and he's gonna say, And outside of that, we're just trying to repair.
He'll give a nod, and a number of the gobos on the back of this rig will hop down, and as they stop messing with the levers and everything slowly starts to quiet down as this machinery doesn't have its manual power anymore, and you watch as the drill head comes to a slow and eventually a halt. Like, well, then, I guess it's time for the real work to begin. And you'll see them start splitting off, and they'll be... You can tell that they are starting to examine the images that they are seeing, and you hear random conversations start up of doing this kind of project to fix that problem and whatnot. The Rust Claws being the biggest crafters in Grubspire.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're already trying to put together projects and things, but that also, with this tunnel finally being open, you know that more supplies are now going to be accessible to Grubspire.
Okay. Well, I mean, if the forges are open, then Doodle's gonna just kind of trot his way in there. And he specifically, that scrap we got in like the first or second session. This is gonna be a weird question. Are there any springs?
Yeah. So springs would be considered a basic scrap.
Gotcha. Okay, perfect. Then he is going to head to the forge. So if anything happens on the way, let me know. Otherwise, that's just where he's going.
No, nothing specific's gonna happen. You do have this weird smell from the heat that comes with grinding stone and whatnot, and whereas usually the tunnels would be haphazard or at best, this is almost perfectly cylindrical. Like, it's uniform throughout. There are a couple like turns here and there, but you can even see where you remember this tunnel had a little woo, and instead it's just essentially a straight shot.
Yeah, I feel like Doodle's going to kind of say, "Oops," is going to be upset he couldn't blow this open as he walks.
Yeah.
But yeah, when he gets to the forge, he is going to scrapcraft. Obviously, we've spoken about how his dual wielding actually works. He's going to attempt, well, on a meta sense, he's making another junk blade, but in character sense, he's basically making a sheath for the shiv, but he's using the springs as like a means to be able to bounce his blade if it hits anything like solid.
Okay. Gotcha. Alright. So for that, as I hop back over to the others, go ahead and do me... I'm going to say 3 of these crafting checks. And for this one, do you have... Let me check your inventory. No, you have not gotten those yet. Okay. So either your dexterity or intelligence, you will add your modifier for that to the roll. You won't do it with the proficiency because you don't have those tools yet. Actually, I'm gonna say roll me a quick investigation. Let's see if you can find some tools.
Gotcha. 16.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to say go ahead and add Tinker's Tools to your inventory.
Okay.
I'm sure that those won't be missed by anybody. And then go ahead and do your crafting check, either your dexterity or your intelligence. And with the tools, because you are proficient with Tinker's Tools, add your proficiency bonus.
All right, so
like I
that'll
said,
be a
do
plus
3 of
4.
those, and I'll come back to you on that.
Okay.
Let
Gotcha.
me swing back over here to the rest of the group, where I believe Gaboldi was about to wake the Yip Yap.
Yes, I was.
Proceed.
So Gaboldi is going to lean down and just
What?
awake.
I am now.
Good. Let's eat and let's go.
He's just gonna like roll his head back. Where are we going?
To meet up with everyone. Maybe see what all we're good at.
Alright. He'll kind of struggle up to his feet, kind of sway a little bit, and then he'll make his way. Is food ready?
No.
Wonderful.
I feel like as soon as you wake up, that's when he's gonna start like actually cooking it.
Oh.
He's just gonna like kind of stand there and be like, so I could have had another 5 minutes.
No. Eat in top shape.
He's just gonna fall into the nearest like chair, whatever is nearby that he can fall into.
So as you plop into the chair, you all begin to feel a little bit of vibrations.
Oh God.
He's just gonna lift himself back out of the chair slowly.
He is going to immediately run to Yip Yap to make sure he's still in the room.
Oh.
Oh, are you okay? Anything?
Still
Anything?
staring at chair.
Oh. Okay.
I just sat down.
Do you not feel shakes?
They're
Yeah.
still happening.
Oh. He's gonna run outside then.
Okay. Yep, we'll follow, I guess.
You're just like, wait, but breakfast? Oh.
I was awoken for food.
Bricka, do you follow? At this point, you still would have been here.
Oh yeah, I follow. Absolutely.
Okay. So you guys run out of Gaboldi's home, still feeling those vibrations under your feet. And I'm going to say roll me a perception. See if any of you can hear anything.
I'm shit at
Okay.
perception. Oh, 15.
Your dice are creeping me out, man.
I love them.
Okay, not too shabby.
Yep.
Wait, did it show up?
Yeah, I see it. I just don't see
Oh.
yip yaps.
Oh, sorry, what was I rolling?
Perception.
Apologies. Yeah, cool.
Oh,
Okay,
I
well, you
thought
failed
it was
your
just you.
perception. Fortunately,
Damn,
Yip Yap's
Yip Yap.
more perceptive than you. So,
Just don't realize I have to be.
so yeah, as you all come out, still feeling the vibrations under your feet, you each start to hear something. Not quite sure what it is. For Yip Yap, you're able to tell that it seems to be coming from the direction of your favorite place.
favorite place.
That's either the brothel or the bar, depending.
No,
That's
for
good
Yip
bar.
Yap.
Oh, okay.
And by favorite place, I mean not your favorite place.
Oh. Okay. I mean, that's
Oh.
fine. If that gets sucked into a hole, then that's good for me.
Damn.
If the whole of the slime fields would just fall into a pit, that would be great.
Yeah. You just gotta hear him like, oh, great.
We have to go check.
I have to.
Yes, people could be hurt.
Either that or
He's gonna
you
kind
can
of
make
just look.
breakfast.
He's just gonna look up at you like really slowly, just like, "Hey, is that my problem?"
Yeah, Bricka again is just gonna be like, well, fine, you stay here and make us breakfast then.
You come, or I make you come.
Oh.
Oh,
Promises.
Cookbook.
I'm already on it.
Thank you.
Okay, good work.
Yeah, he's gonna just raise an eyebrow. Really?
And he's just gonna nod.
And then do your worst.
Oh boy.
Oh. Okay, bet. What I gotta roll with grapple?
That
God.
would be a contested strength check. Yip Yap, you can
Oh,
either use
rip.
your strength or your dexterity, depending on if you are strong arming out of it or moving your nimble little body.
He'd be fast. I got a 12. He got an 8.
So, yeah, as you try to grab Yip Yap, he seems to, at the last second, as you were about to have him, slip right on out.
See, that's the problem with you big guys. Slow. In probably more ways than one.
Oh. Oh.
Can he try again?
Yeah, you can try again.
A 2.
He
You got
said you
shit.
fat and stupid.
Wait!
No, I got that one.
Okay,
It
he
worked, though.
did fuck up though.
Yeah.
He got 3.
I got that. Well, it's not just 3, it's in that one.
That's a nat one.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
All that good shit.
Describe the kill.
no. It's not a kill.
We both rolled pretty shit, to be fair. But yeah.
That's the laziest grab ever.
Right?
I need this.
I hate that he's pulling up extra shit for this. I don't know
That's
what's going
fine.
on. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Hey, Wood,
Dude.
can you roll me a
Scared.
d20?
It's good.
Oh.
Oh no.
No, I'm sure it's fine.
Bill's good.
7. Which is a lucky number.
Oh,
You only lose one arm.
okay. Roll me a d6.
Oh, fuck.
Oh
But
my
Chip,
god.
you're not helping. Stop making that sound.
Mhm.
Got a 1. Okay,
Oh.
cool. So, as Gaboldi steps forward, how are you wanting to grab him?
I think he's just gonna like get into that grub wrestler stance and then just sweep his arms like quickly.
Okay. So like a wide grab.
Yes.
Bear hug.
Okay. So yeah, Gaboldi steps forward and reaches his arms out. Yip Yap, as you start to maneuver so that you are going to step out of it with that wide grab, he does start to grab you from the back. But as he begins to pull you in, you both topple over. Gaboldi does land on top of you for a moment,
Oh.
but you both hear this as you land oddly softer than you expected, as you landed on some mushrooms. But
Oh,
you have
no.
him grappled at the moment.
Get off me!
Bricka, from your viewpoint, seeing this and them doing this little dance as they fall over and land into these mushrooms, and as that sound happened, you watch as spores poof from underneath Yip Yap.
Oh boy. Okay.
You are bigger than you look.
And there's gonna be this shit-eating grin on Gaboldi's face, like, guess you were slower.
Damn. Do I know anything about these spores? Whether they're about to bitch at each other?
Not at the moment, no. You know that with many of the mushrooms in the area, and actually you from your teachings, that they're throughout Grubspire and the surrounding areas, that the Muck Mother is everywhere and all that good hoopla. And sometimes there are extra happenings that are, instead of explained, just chalked up to happenings of the Muck Mother. Sometimes mushrooms that wouldn't usually spore suddenly will spore, or there be little changes here and there. And it's for you, you have witnessed something of a Muck Mother happening, but what that means, you don't know.
Okay. Interesting.
So, what do you do from here? I guess, Gaboldi, as you now have this little Yip Yap under your not so little body.
Well, he's gonna, like, hold him, tighten a little bit, and then start to get up using his knees.
Okay. So you stand up. You're both now, well, you're standing. I guess Yip Yap's kind of feet dangling.
Dangling. Oh no. This is really humiliating. Can you put me down, please?
Are you going to come with us?
Do I have a choice?
Well, I don't want you running away, but trust you.
You
How far off
also
the floor am I, by the way? When I'm
all
doing that.
are starting to have the scent of what I can only describe as boiled socks.
Ew.
Ew.
Was that you?
Yeah. Brooke is just gonna huff, and she goes, "It was the shrooms you guys fell into."
What? Just like looks around.
Shrooms?
Were they there first?
What?
Were they there? Before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess nice landing.
Yeah, she's gonna
Shroom
start
dangerous?
backing away. Not that I think.
Then fine. Come on. To Slime Ranch.
Fine.
Don't worry, I give extra helping of breakfast. As apology.
I'll hold you to it.
Yeah. I think if anything, Bricka should rack her brain about the mushrooms. Like she's like, I don't remember. I don't think that's it. That it could be something that will mess us up. But at the same time, I don't know.
So, are we all going towards the sound?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course we are. Why would we not?
I
Why would we
will
go anywhere
say,
else?
Bricka, as the other two begin to move forward, you are watching as behind Yip Yap, he is leaving a trail of little sparkly spores as he is walking.
Yip Yap is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I think
I might Tinkerbell now.
For the next
Tinkerbell.
hour, Yip Yap will leave a glowing spore trail.
I'm thinking happy thoughts.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You leave a
Gay.
glowing spore trail for 1d6 hours, and any creature tracking you gains advantage. It also smells slightly like boiled socks.
Oh no! Am I aware it's coming from me?
I'll let you
I'm
decide when
sad.
you realize that.
Because I'm assuming it's Gaboldi at the moment, I'll be honest.
Mhm.
I feel like after he did the sniff test on us, it was like,
Do I also see the trail, or is that something only other people can see?
I mean, it's behind you, so unless if you're looking back, you probably haven't noticed it yet.
Okay.
Unless
Dang.
Bricka points it out, of course.
yeah, she's probably gonna be snickering all the way. So unless you eventually ask her what the fuck are you laughing at? She's just gonna snicker about it and just keep walking.
Yes, I know. He got me. It's very funny.
No, you're pretty.
Looks around at her.
As you spin around, you see almost like an after image slowly fall away.
What the? What is that?
Good chip.
Just start spinning in circles like a dog chasing its tail, like trying to work out what the hell's
Aw.
going on.
And as you can imagine, you were watching as this glowing spore trail, these tiny little glowing spores are following you. Every movement seems to
Get off! Get
move
off!
dust
Get off!
off of
Get
you.
off! What is it? Get off me! What is it?
Yeah, she's just gonna kind of laugh. She goes, it'll go away eventually.
You know that?
Do I know that?
You don't know that.
So
Usually,
she's just gonna
but not always.
she's gonna kind of shrug. She goes, yeah, of course. I'm from the Muck Mother's brood. Of course, it'll go away eventually.
Oh, long is eventually.
Well, depending on if you try to die today, it won't last the rest of your life. I'll tell you that. And she's just smiling.
Just gives you an exasperated look. This ruins. How could I sneak?
Well,
very brightly.
Everyone's gonna see me.
wait, didn't he say in front of us before that he knows how to be a distraction? Or no?
I think he said that when he started playing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, in that case, she's just gonna smile and pat his shoulder while she wrinkles her nose like, ew, smell. And she's just like, well, you said you wanted to be a distraction, and that you are a distraction, so work on that today.
Completely different things.
Very
I could be a
distracting.
distraction. Let's go. He's just gonna walk off ahead.
Yeah. So she just laughs and she goes, well, you have Gaboldi now, so you don't have to worry about sneaking
Shush, I don't-
anywhere.
Stop talking. I don't want to hear
And she laughs and she goes, if you get hurt, I can heal you.
Don't stop.
But you're pretty.
I have to follow the mushrooms.
I'm gonna get the most scathing look over my shoulder.
So, eventually, you all do go into the slime fields, and at this point, you see a number of gobos that you didn't see collected when they were all congregated during the namings and all that. And you are quickly distracted from seeing them moving around, from seeing this massive machination of warbled scrap, this machine thing that there's a couple on there on the back of that are still
Sorry. I didn't think you'd notice.
Oh my god.
oh no. But yeah, they're still messing with it. But yeah, it's safe to say that you guys realize that the rust claws have made it out of the tunnel.
Oh, okay. Oh, rust claws made out?
Do I know who they are?
Yeah, you know, everyone knows, what the rust claws are. They're like the main crafting clan.
Right.
They're also, their den is where the forges are located. So essentially all of the metal work, whether it be armor or structure, what have you, all of the metal work comes from the rust claw den.
Okay. And sorry, just on it. They were stuck. I don't, because I wasn't know if I was part of like that RP bit. So it's been raised.
You definitely would have heard that the with the rumors and whatnot and the info that you were collecting, that the rust claw dens, both tunnels leading into it had collapsed.
Okay.
And when the council had been speaking and saying, everything that they said, part of that was them waiting for the rust claw den to be reopened. Now it seems that it is opened again.
Rust claw didn't open. That mean Doodle can make new sword.
Yeah. Well, that's a good thing. Means all those people are safe now too.
Bless you, I think.
Yes. I muted, but I sneezed.
Mm-hmm. And I guess to be fair, Gaboldi probably would put two and two together and say that if Doodle knew that this was open, that he's probably gone in there. Because you two were like tight-knit.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, you can probably assume.
Doodle probably in there. Let's go see. Let's go check.
Oh, I mean, they all look fine. We could eat.
Let's go, Glitterbug.
Yeah, at
Did
that
you
point,
call me?
Brooke's gotta kind of laugh.
Glitter. But
I'll let you have that one.
When you want to be mad, but it's right. Alright.
And yeah, he'll kind of reluctantly start making his way towards the caves.
And he's just gonna follow.
Okay. So coming back over to the Doodle.
Yeah.
You have returned to your familiar friend, the Forge.
Yes.
And you have been trying to create this new sheath, and you are having some difficulty.
Just letting you know, the roles that were in D&D Beyond aren't the correct ones. if you need me to give you
Oh,
the correct ones. Because I have a +2 to each one of them for my proficiency. I can't add that when I do the roll.
okay, that's fair. So you're actually
So I have a
looking.
12, a 14, and an 11.
Okay, then let me double check that real quick. I think that actually. Okay. So with
Okay.
that, you have been able to successfully do the additional sheath part.
Okay.
The springs are proving difficult to work the way that you want them, but you
Okay.
have, with the other one, you have been able to make it so that these two things will properly go together. So
Okay.
the springs seem to be what you are having trouble with. And I will say, like, at some point, judging by how things were the last time he was at the forge, there was probably a moment of getting agitated for it not working, and something probably got thrown at some point. But
Well,
in.
I think
Go ahead.
personally, I think the others, because obviously this cave is so rounded that the echo is going to be very, you know, audible at this point. Um, they're going to hear what sounds like one of those door stops getting pulled on over and over again as Doodle is just taking the sheath sword and slamming it into the wall, and like the spring is making the noise like it's moving out of the way, but it's not bouncing. So it's gonna be the sound of metal like cracking and also the ding.
Okay. I will say, though, in those efforts, you do happen to find a piece of rare scrap nearby.
Okay. Cool.
So you can grab that and add that to your inventory if you would like.
Yes. Yeah, I mean Doodle's just kind of taking shit at this point. 1 gold. But yeah, no. There is one other thing Doodle wants to make, if that's okay. Or I
Okay.
don't know how much like time he has. He wants to make those goggles. Um the ones that you have in the scrap crafting channel.
Okay, got you. Go ahead and make the roll for it.
All right, and that's dexterity plus proficiency, correct?
Yes.
Or intelligence. Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Fuck. Do I want to waste it? It's only one standard scrap. Fuck it. Yeah, I feel like he's already frustrated because I only got a fucking 6, so I feel like he's frustrated. He basically is hammering too hard, and I feel like he probably cracks the actual lens of the goggles,
Mhm.
and he kind of just stares at it. And I guess the best thing he's gonna do is just start beating the shit out of it, hoping he can get something back.
Okay. So basically making it not working and then breaking it apart
Yeah,
for the scrap. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, as you use that standard scrap to try and make it and it doesn't quite work, you go ahead and smash it apart so you get that basic scrap back.
Gotcha. Okay.
Also for your for the sheath, we'll count that as the junk blade. So that would have
Yeah.
cost a basic and standard scrap.
Two.
But that one
Two
was.
standard, right?
Did you
Hold
break
on,
that
let me-
apart, or were you going to?
Oh no. For the sheath, if we're counting it as the junk blade, I
Mhm.
think that is 2 standard, 1 basic, correct?
No, it's one basic and one standard.
Oh, why does it say? Okay, whatever. That's better than What I thought. All right, remove. Cool. I'm good.
Okay. It's just the spring parts that didn't want to go through, or didn't want to work properly.
Okay, gotcha.
But for intents and purposes,
Gotcha.
the rest of it's good to go.
All right, cool. So yeah, I mean, at this point, he's basically kind of the best way I can explain it is like if you've played Dwarf Fortress and dwarves have that like moment of craftsman, like where they kind of just get into the flow. So all they're gonna hear, but the thing is when Doodle gets into the flow, it's like shit is flying, smacking into shit.
Oh god.
At one point, I mean, he's probably to test the sheath that it will pop out. He's probably letting it launch slightly, and it's clattering on the floor, and then he picks it up, puts it back in, and keeps trying.
I think this is what the rest of you come into.
Yeah. Brick is gonna make sure she's standing behind Gaboldi.
Literal meat shield.
Yes.
Yes.
Meanwhile, I'm pretty certain Yip Yap is in front, so...
Oh
Yeah.
All they're going to hear is, or they're going to see Doodle completely stop, almost like he's freezing, and you're just going to hear the loudest sniff, and he's going to say, "Is that what I think it is?" He's going to turn around, and I'm going to assume he sees them.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to walk over to Yip Yap, and he's going to sniff like really close to him.
Oh my god.
I feel like Yep Yap is doing like a sort of reverse smooth criminal lean away from him.
Doodle's gonna slowly move his index finger and his thumb forward, and he's just gonna take a clump of like the glitter, and he's just gonna plop it into his mouth, and you're gonna see him like he ate something really sour, and his lips are gonna pucker, and he's gonna say, "Oh, a delicacy." And he's gonna walk back to the forge, and he's literally going to ask Yip Yip before he leaves. He's gonna say, "Are you gonna eat that?"
He looks back at like Capaldi and Brigard in back.
Bricka, I'm sure didn't see this because Gaboldi's in front of her, but all she hears is him saying, you know, "Are you gonna eat that?" And she goes, "Stop eating things unless it's food."
It is food.
You're not sure of that.
No, this is a delicacy.
I'm not gonna eat that.
Leans around Gaboldi.
He's gonna say, "Perfect. Turn around.
What?
Turn around."
Why?
You're just gonna like he's gonna put his hands on your shoulder and just kind of turn you. And you're gonna hear the pop of his sheath as it clatters on the floor, and he's gonna just
He's gonna jump out of the way as soon as you do that.
I mean, you're gonna have to fight him because he's got you kind of planted down with his free hand, like on your shoulder.
My strength is useless, so we'll
This
try
man's
it.
getting
Well,
manhandled.
here we go. Let's
Right.
go with another grapple check.
I thought that was gonna be a nat fucking 20.
Somehow winning that.
Yeah,
You actually got
say-
away.
You barely, after whatever is about to happen, to barely maneuver out of
It's that.
Doodle's grasp.
I mean, the fear that just sort of ran through Yap Yap is probably the same kind of adrenaline rush that like a mother gets when they're removing a car from their child. That was like, I need to get out of here right now.
I'm just trying to collect the spores.
The stuff that's making you sparkle.
Okay.
All right.
Stay still.
He's
But
gonna,
like, I feel like he's got like the only person here that he has any kind of like, I don't know. I want to say trust with, but like I don't know, just any rapport at all. He's just gonna look at Bricker like, what is happening?
I'm gonna say
You know-
while
you know
he's
these people.
confused, Doodle's already gonna be walking over, and you're just gonna feel like pressure on the back of on your back, as like he's basically scraping some of the spores off with the knife, probably fucking up your shirt in the process.
Damn.
Well, I mean, it is a sharp blade.
Ah,
I tell you what, do a sleight of hand. Let's see how that one works.
oh, this is
All right.
You finna nick him.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
Oh.
this man ain't got blood left.
I mean, it's
You
not,
know what?
It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I feel like as he's scraping, there are a couple minor like cuts as the
It's
blade
not on the
hits
skin.
just the wrong angle, but it doesn't hit
Not on the
skin.
skin.
It doesn't
Not
hit
on the skin.
I feel like Doodle is literally like, because of how used to his blade he is, he's probably like realizing each time. So it's even worse because he's like, sorry. But basically the way he's doing this is he's scraping some spores off and he's putting them into like a little spice baggie. But then it's literally like a, for the bag, for me, for the bag, for me. And I mean, he's not going to get rid of all of it, obviously, but like, you know, he's
Mhm.
going to get a decent amount of it, and then he'll just kind of walk away with it. Very happy that he now has this to sprinkle on dinner.
Oh God.
It's-
He eats everything. Just
Is
that
everything
that's both in
good?
character and Ember saying it. Like she literally just she's exasperated at this point. This man's tried to kill himself multiple times in front of her.
Is everyone okay in there?
Wait, what did he say?
Wait, what?
He asked you if everyone's okay in there, like in the forge.
Oh, I'm the only one here.
So everyone-
They just opened it. Did you see the big spinny thing? It's pretty cool.
so everyone's alive. No one's injured.
They said everyone's okay.
Cool. I'm just gonna look at Gabaldi.
Breakfast
All right,
now.
I'm hungry.
Okay. Breakfast should be ready.
You ready?
Want to try new spice on
No.
breakfast?
No.
It was more so a question for Doodle.
Doodle's gonna shake the bag slightly with a grin as he
Just
puts
gonna-
it away.
Just cringe.
And Doodle's gonna pick up the sheath off the floor and attach it back to the shiv, and their whole walk back is gonna be Doodle boing against the wall as he's just like bouncing his sword.
Gotcha. So are we all heading back to Gaboldi's place for food?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
How long does the sparkly trail last? Am I currently retracing the sparkly trail back?
You are currently following the sparkly trail back, yes.
Is it like a sort of random spiral where I'd been turning around like as I walk up? Is it just like kind of almost like a vortex of sparkles?
Kinda,
Those
yeah.
sparkles.
You can see the
Damn.
spot where you had spun around in place. Yeah.
Just every now and then you just hear him like sigh to himself.
He's a material girl.
There's gonna be a moment with Doodle where he's gonna put some of it in his mouth and he's gonna cough, and it's gonna kind of be like the cinnamon challenge where like just sparkles shoot out.
God, why?
It just
Brick is literally just gonna
He'll probably do it
sigh.
into his hand and then just wipe it on the wall and keep walking.
The fuck?
Doodle was here.
Okay. I need you to know, out of character, this made me giggle. I had to mute for a second, but you're gonna have glitter all over your mouth. And
Oh yeah, his
I'm
teeth are gonna
sure.
sparkle.
I know, but at the same time, Yip Yip has it all over his ass. Just throwing that out there.
It's like the craziest blacklight ever.
I just wanted to put that
just
out
like
there for
looks
the
over
audience.
at Gaboldi. Just, you gonna eat that?
Just points to Yip Yap.
Oh my god.
Alright, so we
So
get
just-
back to Gaboldi's place. Presumably, Gaboldi, you're gonna. You have been assigned as the cook of the group.
Yeah.
So you'll start making some num nums. We'll have it back at the table. At this point, you all realize that gone fucking get. Okay.
Okay.
I feel like when we actually head into the house, Yip Yap will point out I'm assuming the pile of mushrooms that's still currently there.
A nice silhouette imprinted
Yeah.
on some squished shrooms.
That may interest you. He'll look at Doodle.
Doodle's gonna get the biggest grin. He's gonna say, "Where'd you get this?" to Gaboldi.
Just popped up.
He's gonna.
You just need him to lie on you.
Come here, big
I feel
boy.
like Doodle is.
If you won't come, I'll make you come. Come on.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Those are the magic words.
So yeah, basically, like someone would do with grapes and wine. I mean, he's got to get the spores out, so he's just gonna start stomping on it
Oh my
and
god.
collecting the spores, and then he's gonna keep doing what he was doing. He'll pick up some, plop it in his mouth, throw the
Some
rest
for
into
me,
his bag.
some for the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Brick at one point would just be like, "Can you collect me some in a bag?"
Or do you want to try?
No, well maybe. I eventually.
Say ah. And he's gonna pick it up and start walking over.
No, she's like, no, and then she just stops and she goes, "I just wanted some for a bag, to try for dinner. We gotta try it with all meals."
I feel like Doodle will nod. He'll say, as he pulls some off of his foot and kind of just
Aw.
throws it into a bag and hands it over.
So she just sighs and she
No.
goes, "Thank you."
Yeah, no problem. As he goes back and continues to, basically at this point, starts scraping it off the floor.
Freshly squeezed just for you. Okay.
Baggy in a pocket, like, oh god, okay.
Both of you can add a custom item to your inventory. Basically,
Yeah.
just grab a pouch, and then that you have collected stink shroom.
Okay.
Stink shroom. Okay.
Wonderful.
So, Gaboldi, what you making for breakfast?
Gruel.
Is that gruel? Okay.
I waited all this time.
I mean, what else do goblins eat other than mushrooms, slimes, and gruel? It's
I
part
feel
of
like
it's part of a healthy, balanced diet.
I feel
Yip
like
Yap
that's
is when
actually
he
an
said-
actual mentality of a mud snout, though.
Yeah, I feel like
no.
when Yip Yap says that, he's gonna say it's not just gruel, it's also stink shirt.
No. No, you dare. It's
So
fine.
I,
It tastes great, thank you.
I feel like Gaboldi is gonna, whip up breakfast. Give. He's gonna give Yip Yap 2 bowls of gruel and give everybody else 1.
That's my extra helping.
Yes.
Well, at least it wasn't a bowl than like a ramekin sized for the second one.
Yeah,
Yes.
right. Yeah. So yeah, we'll start eating. Is it decent?
Yeah. I mean, Gaboldi knows how to cook. He's cooked for his
Okay.
siblings.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna hear banging on the table as you see Doodle's lips puckered as he's like eating this gruel, and you could just see, and he's letting out like that like you drink water on a really hot day, that like sigh every time he swallows.
Yep, Yep is doing everything he can not to look in that direction.
Yeah. I think Bricka's literally gonna try to go through the food as quick as possible because she's gonna actually head out and go do a thing.
Gaboldi's eating it like a pit wrestler and just.
Jesus. Yep, we're really alone here.
I love the dynamic, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume at this point, Doodle's like upper lip, his chin, his cheeks are all sparkling, along with his teeth, obviously, and tongue.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys are consuming your very well seasoned gruel. Trying to think. Yeah, okay. Let me get each of you to roll me a little perception.
Oh no.
Would have been nice to have those goggles.
12.
Yo, my rolls have just been ass today.
All of them came through at the same time.
Wait, why'd it give me a fucking 6? I had an 11. Oh well.
Womp womp.
My dice said 11. Oh well.
I couldn't tell what my dice said.
I'm just glad to be here.
Okay. So yeah, as you guys are eating your food, Yip Yap, you notice a shadow move in the doorway.
Okay. I mean, I feel like the reason he's seeing this is because he's doing everything he possibly can to not look at the people at the table, because goddamn.
Possibly fair.
You're gonna see Doodle like rush over to like a water, like basically like I guess a water bucket, and he's gonna like dunk his head in, and you're gonna see bubbles kind of start to rise from it as he lifts his head out. And he's gonna say, it's in my eye.
So,
Oh, no.
yeah, again, Bricka decides that she goes, if you can't eat to the point that you get food in your eye, if you can't eat without getting food in your eye, I'm not going to heal you every time you do.
Oh, no. I touched it. I touched my eye. It had an itch.
She's just going to sigh and look at Yip Yap like, we're literally alone in this world.
Yeah, Yip Yap will not be looking at you. Yip Yap will be looking in the doorway at whatever it is that he has just seen.
Okay.
So when
yeah,
you look
Otis
over, you don't see anything, but you being you, feel like someone's sneaking outside.
Curious. Yeah, he gone do his own sneak.
Okay.
Would you like to roll?
Yeah, go ahead and let's see. 15. Okay. Alright. So are you going to the door?
Yes.
Okay. What are you doing once you get there?
What do I see? Or do I see anything?
That's going to
Just
depend
gonna
on
be like
what
Gandalf,
you do
man.
when you get
Confound it all, Samwise Gamgee! Have you been eavesdropping? Sorry, what did you say?
Well, it depends on what exactly you do when you get to the door. Like, are you just poking your head out? Are you stepping out? Like, what are you doing?
Oh, he'll just poke his head out. He won't be stepping out.
Okay. So, as you put your head out, the immediate moment you don't notice anything, but then you look down and you see another gobbo peeking in. So your head, your head is above his, and he's looking inward.
Look at Scooby-Doo moment.
Mm-hmm.
Can I help you?
As you say that, he screams.
I'm going to cover the mouth quickly.
And you immediately recognize the little one.
What the hell are you doing here? Alright, okay. I'm gonna slowly take my hand away. I would like you not to scream.
I mean,
Don't do it.
I feel like Doodle obviously heard the scream, but obviously
Yes.
doesn't see what's going on. So all he's gonna hear is like, from the kitchen, Doodle saying, your scream doesn't fit you, yip yip.
I just stubbed my toe. Anyway. He starts
Yeah.
slowly taking his hand away.
Yeah, because you usually talk like this. But then that scream was like, ah!
I mean, Doodle's got you in the right.
So yeah, a little eye squint from the little one, but yeah, it looks up and it's like, well, I was sent over, well, to find you guys.
Guys, as in all of us.
I think so.
By who?
By Granny Spicktooth.
Why is she sending you?
I don't know. One of the adults found me and said that I had to deliver a message. I had to deliver it to you guys. Been looking for you guys for a while though, but I got distracted, and he's gonna look back at the trail that you left behind. It's like, but I found you.
Yeah. So did probably everyone else. Sure. What's the message?
That you are expected at the gates of Gubsprite.
Was there a time?
No. There wasn't a time, but
So just now.
I think so.
Wow. How helpful. He's gonna turn back to the little one. Did Mr. Knotts come back?
He's gonna shake his head no. No, a
Interesting.
couple people have actually gone out looking for him, but no one's found anything.
Alright then.
Baldy. Gabaldi.
He's gonna lean down.
I think I hear him talking to himself. He's a little strange.
Let's go check out.
Don't
Do you think-
need to do that.
I feel like both their heads are gonna shoot up. Like what?
Yeah, Brick is probably just gonna be like, "Do you really think he's talking to himself?" She has that seriously kind of look on her face.
He's gonna turn, and probably with his hand on the on the little one's head, just gonna almost pull him into the room. Yeah. We've got a message.
He's just gonna like
We have dinner.
hands gonna go back down.
Tell us the message. And Doodle's gonna like start pouring some of the gruel into a bowl, probably his already used bowl, and he's gonna push it over for the kid.
Aw.
Yeah, he'll look at the bowl for a moment and look up at Yip Yap.
Yeah, he'll nod at him and kind of give him like a small push forward.
Yeah, he'll take the bowl and just you all are expected at the gates of Gubspire. Is message passed to me from someone else, but it's from Granny Spittooth.
Yeah, she's immediately just gonna look at all of them. She goes, "Okay, yeah, that's kind of a big deal. We might need to go soon."
Yeah, I mean, Doodle's already picking his sword up and throwing it over his shoulder and starting to walk.
I guess seeing that, he's gonna grab his club, put it on his back. Go, Bricka, litter butt.
I feel like Doodle, even though this is not his own house, he's gonna turn back to the little one and say, "Make sure you lock up." And then he's gonna kind of look at the lack of, door because of the, the fissure. He's gonna say, just can you? He's gonna say, just push the table over there when you're done.
So Brick
The
just kinda...
size of this kid.
It's called the little one for a reason.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, Brick is just gonna look at the kid and she goes, "You can eat the rest of whatever we have here. Maybe hang out here. Whenever we come back, you can hang out with us if you want."
I like how everybody's offering my house to this child.
Well, what else are we gonna do? Look at him. He's little.
Just a little guy.
I guess he's gonna like stay here. Don't break anything.
And he's it's gonna point at him. Don't take anything. It's off limits.
Bricker's eyebrows are gonna raise at that.
Yeah, little one's gonna kind of look around. Actually, I wonder if he is gonna notice.
The glitter, probably.
Nope, not the glitter. Something else that Yip Yap had noticed. Nope, he does not.
Oh. Okay, cool. That's good. I'm glad.
He looks around and kind of glances at the others before he leans into you. He's like, I don't really see anything to take.
Exactly.
But I can have. Then he's gonna point at the the food that's left behind.
You can.
Okay. Should I wait for you guys here?
That is entirely up to you. I guess if Mr. Knotts isn't back yet, there's no reason to rush back.
And some of us don't really know what to do. Are you going to be coming back?
Seeing as I've had my name day, it's very unlikely. Kind of what I was trying to find him for.
So does that mean you're not with us anymore?
I think so. But doesn't mean I'm gone.
Okay. Well, I'll see you around, I guess.
Remember what I told you? Play to your strengths.
Yeah. I'll do my best.
Rika's just gonna kind of watch them go, like, have their back and forth, and she goes, "You're eventually gonna have a name day. You can always join our clan with your brother." And she points at Yip Yap.
I don't know if that's a thing. Like, y'all's is a new thing. Can that be chosen? Do we get to choose anyone?
Usually. And she just kind of stops and she goes, "Usually we choose. I'm sure because of everything that's happening, we just had some kind of special situation, but either you can choose or they're gonna want to build up our clan anyway, so either way, you most likely will be with us. That wouldn't be too bad, right?"
If I have any say in it, then yeah.
There'd be a bit of a smile with that. And then he's gonna look over and he's gonna point at the still sleeping Oops. Like, I think that one's supposed to go too.
Yeah, Rika's gonna look over and she goes, "Gaboldi, should we take him with us?"
Voldy's gonna walk into the house and just
I got a sack of potatoes.
like a sack
She-
of potatoes.
She just kind of watches that and she goes, "Oh, well, that works."
All right.
Let's go.
You're right, kid.
I'll see you around. And with that, I think that's
nipple.
yeah. I think that's where we're gonna end it.
Okay.
That was fun.
Rika's starting to put more and more together about Yip Yap, but calling the little one his brother. Yeah.
I mean, kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah, I basically adopted him, given that he is essentially useless at everything else apart from distracting people.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, because in her mind, she's just like, "Oh, he's worried about his brother. That's cute."
Yeah, when in truth, he's just trying to keep him alive.
Yeah.
I mean,
She
that
doesn't-
sounds about
she
right.
doesn't fully understand your situation yet,
Mhm.
so.
Alright, but yeah, that's where we're going to end the session and the stream. Next time, hopefully everyone is here.
Viking.
I'm hoping he's still in the chat.
There needs to be more dessert next time.
We need more dessert.
yes.
Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. And we'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Okay, I love you. Bye.
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 Bye.